swing like when you thought you had fumbled and then they had this review and then you ended up scoring the touchdown?
I was actually pretty positive that I scored. You know, and everybody on the sideline, they were telling me like, you're fine, you scored. And so, I mean, I wasn't really doubting myself at all, you know. And the call came out, and it was what I thought it was.
It seemed like you kind of picked things up in the fourth quarter, a lot of 7-yard, 8-yard runs. How do you feel the way you played at the end there?
Oh, I think our O-line did a really great job of blocking. So, you know, I don't think I was even getting contact until like 5 yards. So, you know, I just give it all to them. It was good effort by them at the end.
So you guys know how big games like this are at this point of the season as far as bowl eligibility and all that stuff. So, how do you kind of keep your composure? Because this one, obviously compared to the other ones, it's going to hurt pretty bad.
I think every week we do a pretty great job on Sunday. Leach just has us take what we can learn from the game, and we just forget it after, and we focus on the next opponent. So I mean, you know, there's obviously with a score like this, there's a lot to learn from, and you know, you get a lot better from the mistakes we made. And so that's what we're going to do.
Were you pretty surprised down the stretch? I mean, running the football. I mean, you guys seem to get a good push, and do you think that's something that you may take away from this game?
I wouldn't say I was surprised. I mean, I have a lot of confidence in our line, and I feel like they match up really well with you know, anybody really. And you know, we all decided to just play hard. That's all we do. And so, no matter what the score was at the end, we just decided to play hard. And you know, they got a really good push, and it was making pretty big holes and making it easy to run.
Yeah, I mean.
On the first touchdown, I think you and Mason were both in the backfield, and I think it was at the 3-yard line, so that's usually a spot where you run the ball, but you were the blocker, you opened it up for Mason on that play. Can you just take us through your role there and how you set up Mason?
Well, it was just, first of all, we all the backs, we have to be able to block and everything, and so I think we had actually checked to, I think I was running it first, and we checked to the opposite, and you know, I just take care of my job. I knew I had to block the outside linebacker, and he came hard, and I did my job, and I was just hoping Mason do his, and sure enough he did.
One more for Jeremiah.
Could you just talk about, you know, getting back to what you guys did in the first half, taking what the defense is giving you and kind of together as a team?
I'm sorry.
Just as far as getting back to the first half, where you guys feel like maybe that's the biggest takeaway you have, is not trying to, you know, get 21 points with one play, you know, keeping with the system.
Right. I mean, I feel like it's a pretty common thing in football. It's just, you know, you got to just keep putting together small plays, and I think that's how most teams really get their touchdowns. You know, a lot of people try and force the big play, the 80-yard touchdown or whatever, and majority of touchdowns in football come off long drives, and so I think if we just focus on that, just putting together, as Coach Leach calls them, just routine plays, just